Good evening. You caught me whilst I was reading. Since you're here, I shall discuss something that I've been meaning to talk about. Anyway, sorry, I was just playing around. So, as you know, I'll be running Ultra Trail Snowdonia pretty soon. And, that's in 1 week's time now. So it's Saturday, the 5th today, and next... Is it Saturday the 5th? Oh my gosh. 4th, of course. Saturday 4th today and Saturday the 11th, 5 a.m. So in 1 week's time, I shall be running Ultra Trail Snowdonia, the 85 kilometers race with 5,000 meters of vertical gain. So those of you who've been following along already, thank you very much for the support, kind words. And it's so nice to see people, just as excited as I am for the event, and giving me tips and sort of things and sharing their thoughts and ideas. It's been really helpful, really kind, and I'd really encourage you to, drop some comments below of if you think it's crazy or what your ideas are or something that's worked for you. Please share along. It'll be great support and help, and also just enjoy talking to people. I look at all the comments always. I always try and reply to everything. I think I have replied to every comment I've ever got, but just leave a comment. So this last week, since Wednesday last week was the last big run I've done, and now it's really down like in the taper phase. So taper phase, for anyone that might not know, is something where you sort of gradually go down from your high training, start to rest, let the body absorb all the training load that you've been doing for your peak moment of the race. So for me, since last Wednesday, I always try and work with 10 days out that I do the last big run or big session. I'll continue running, obviously, through till the race, but they're going to be easy and less big, kind of like stress on the body and letting the body to be able to soak in everything that we've done. Typically, people find it hard in the taper phase because you're excited for an event, you're ready, you've been doing a lot of running, when you do a lot of running, you are in the rhythm of eating the same amount, sleeping better maybe because you've been doing more exercise, and just the general routine of being occupied, having your mind occupied, and you feel like you're doing something. But when you go into a taper phase, it can be really hard for people because obviously quite a lot of those things are changing, and you feel lazy, you feel like you're not achieving things, you're not getting ready. But the reality of that is that you are allowing your body to absorb all of that training that you've put in, and all that hard work you've done is allowing your body to absorb that training, but also be fully ready to be able to perform on that very moment when you have the date for your race. So for me, in 1 week's time. So in the meantime, I'm going to keep the engine ticking by going for a few little runs here and there. This week I'll probably do 4 runs or something, but I guess maximum I'll do is like 10 kilometers on a run. Tomorrow I'm probably going to go and do like a nice long easy 15-20 kilometers just to spend some time on my feet, be outdoors, enjoy it, and but really nice and easy, just keeping the engine moving, and that'll be the last long, it's not really long, but long run for up until the long run. So it's just think of it like this. You go and run a nice 30 kilometer run or 10 kilometer run, whatever. Your body feels exhausted after that moment. So after doing a big effort or a longer run, it normally takes your body at least a couple, depending on diet and nutrition and all, lots of these things, and sleep. But generally your body, for me, will take a day or two. Sorry, that's incorrectly put, because I believe my body recovers real quick. But for that training session to be absorbed, you have to let, as I've said before, you have to let your body recover. And some of the key things around this as well is not just about training load and training things that you're doing, but also making sure that week prior, and I mean, this is I don't do it only for the week, I make sure I do it throughout my whole life, because I see the big and huge benefits from it. And this is what elite athletes do it, and I don't understand why people don't just do it every day in our life, is stay hydrated. You know, making sure you're drinking at least minimum 2 to 3 liters of water every day. And that's water, it's not like pineapple juice, it's not hot chocolate or whatever. Water plus the pineapple juice and plus all the juice that comes in spinach and broccoli, all the foods that you eat. So staying hydrated, eating good foods that are healthy, nutritious, give you energy, fiber, help you go to the toilet, all the things that are really, really critical to maintain your body either fixing the muscle fibers, rejuvenating and replenishing body cells, and also just keeping you fit and nice and healthy, whilst other people are coughing or whatever around you, or what illnesses are going around. Just making sure that you're doing the right thing. So in the taper week, also another thing that I'll tend to do is to make sure that I'm on top of that, and do not do anything out of the ordinary that you've been doing. So if I now all of a sudden say, hey, I'm going to start taking pea protein powder with I don't know, whatever, you know, if I'm not doing that regularly, I don't know how that's going to react with my stomach, I don't know how it's going to make me feel in general. Or if you start, let's say it's you're getting bored of this, and then all of a sudden you start going bowling. Bit of a weird example, but you know, the action of, you know, moving your leg or going like this with your wrist, pulling a muscle or something, you know, it depends really how serious you want to take things, but try not to do things outside of the norm that you do. So obviously outside of the norm, reading a book, yeah, go for it. By the way, started reading this book, it's focused on my head, there you go. It's really good so far, only probably 20 pages in or something, but it's pretty good. I really liked it. There was this really cool quote in it. Let me actually just read it out to you. It says, wanting positive experience is a negative experience. Accepting negative experience is a positive experience. Yeah, you're taking a while to think it. It says here, like, it says, this is a total mind something, so I'll give you a minute to unpretzel your brain and maybe read that again. Let me do it again for you as well. Wanting positive experience is a negative experience, but accepting negative experience is a positive experience. I thought it was really cool. Like, I mean, there's some other real good gems in it so far, so looking forward to sort of like getting more into this. So taper phase, you know, chill, do other activities in terms of like reading, take up a hobby of drinking an extra liter of water. But yeah, just, I'm sure you get my point. I'm embracing this taper period. I'm actually looking forward to taking this time to rest, taking my mind to be able to focus on other things, like being prepared with how my race strategy is going to go nutrition wise, like where to pack stuff into a drop bag, or where someone can come and visit me, or you know, these sort of things. The taper period can be used to other strengths with your race strategy or training plan. Training is not all just about the hard work that you do on your feet running, but also how you are mentally strong. So I hope that has been of some help with you, for you, how I shall be tapering, what are tapering phases, and sort of the general kind of steps that you should go through in a tapering phase. Like and subscribe, be really cool. Drop a comment, as I said below, and if you've read this book, let me know. If you haven't, I'd recommend it. I got it from Helsinki Library. Pretty cool that you can do this for free, and yeah, use your local library. Thanks guys, have a great evening.